Today we're going to be working on a 2009 Peterbilt 389. This truck has about 420,000 miles on it. We're going to be replacing the original front cab mounts with an improved design. Before we remove the original equipment mounts, we're going to be taking vibration measurements with the truck in idle at the steering wheel and at the seat rail to show the difference before and after. Here we have the reading of the steering wheel closest to the operator. And here, the reading at the steering wheel furthest from the operator. And here we have the reading at the seat rail. Now we're going to go and raise the hood and locate the front cab mounts. To remove the original front cab mounts, located at the front corners of the cab attaching to the frame rail cab bracket, we will need a 24 metric socket and a 24 metric open-ended ridge. You will also need a floor jack or hydraulic jack to brace long enough to reach the bottom of the cab to allow you to raise the cab, removing the old mounts and inserting the new mount. Position the cab lifting device in place with minimal pressure on the cab. Locate the lock nut at the top of the original cab mount and position the open-ended wrench to hold the nut for removal. Using a socket driver or impact and the 24 metric socket, remove the 16mm bolt from the bottom nut holding the cab to the frame and set it aside for reuse with the new mount. Carefully raise the cab to remove the existing mount. There is a metal tube between the two mounts that could be stuck in place by one rubber. You may need to work this tube loose to remove it and discard it. This will not be reused. There will also be a large washer at the frame side bracket that will not be reused. You can discard the two pieces of original mount, the large washer, the internal tube, and a small washer, keeping the 16mm bolt and lock nut. Once the old mount is removed, clean the surfaces of the frame side bracket and the open slot area on the cab where the old mount was located. You will find in the new mount replacement kit two new mounts, a large 3-inch washer and two lock washers. Locate the top side of the mount in the slot of the cab and line up the mount with the lip of the mount in the hole of the cab. Then locate the other mount on the frame side bracket where the lip is up. It will fit in the cab frame hole when the cab is lowered. Using your cab lifting device, set the cab at a height that will allow the bolt to move freely while you line up the large washer, the lock washer, and the start nut. There is an access hole on the top side of the cab slot. Using your fingers and the 16mm bolt, align the large washer in place and insert the 16mm bolt into the access hole. Locate the two lock washers in place through the access hole and then start the nut. With everything clear, lower the cab into place. Using a short 24 metric socket and driver, hold the nut and tighten the bolt from the bottom with another driver or impact till tight. It is recommended to tighten to 333 Nm or 246 foot-pound. Repeat the above process on the other side. It is recommended to do the passenger side first as it is the easiest due to the accessibility. As a note on the driver's side, you'll be able to fit the new top mount in place easier while the cab is up off the frame as high as possible to allow you to push the electrical harness down for access to the cab slot. Now with both mounts in place, we will show you the vibration results. Again, here we have the steering wheel closest to the operator, the steering wheel furthest from the operator, and the reading of the seat rail. As we can see, there's a huge reduction in vibration. Thanks for watching, guys. And for this product and others like it, please visit us today at BigRigComponents.com.